turn me into Wumpus. This is probably the most cursed thing I've ever made. Hey, today, as per your requests, I'm making these 5 beautiful and cursed icons because I'm super bored and I haven't uploaded in months. Also, I'm going to animate one of these 5. Let's see if you can guess which one it is. Here's the first icon we're designing. So apparently he wants me to turn his character into Wumpus or something. Alright then, who am I to judge, right? We need to get Wumpus on the project and let me try and change his skin color to match his character. After that's roughly done, let me try and make the shape of his hair with pen tool. Making his hair was really tough, not gonna lie, and here I am matching the color of it with the character's color. Also, can I just quickly mention that because of your support, we managed to reach 10,000 subscribers. A number that big honestly blows my mind, so yeah, thank you for everything. I also added these 2 lines because the character has it. What even is that, by the way? I can't say it doesn't look good though. It looks great. Oh yeah, also the scar. For a solid minute, I searched for comical hoodies that would fit this fat ass Wumpus. At last, I decided to go with the character's original hoodie. Masking was definitely needed to make this fit the Wumpus's big body. And to make this humongous neck look smaller, I started adding some shadows. Jumanji asked me to make it Discord colored, so I went with that style. Do you think this is cursed? Because I do. This is probably the most cursed thing I've ever made. Tell you what, if this video gets 500 likes, which is like not even possible, if that happens, I'll make this my profile picture for a certain amount of time. Next up, we are designing this beautiful modern fox logo. It was requested by Mythical Foxo, and initially, he asked for a logo with the text MF. Like, I get it, it stands for your name, but under certain context, it can sound horrible. Also, your current logo is nice, really nice, I really like it. I saw a fox logo somewhere, it was really modern, simple and elegant, so I tried to recreate that. After I outlined the white line, it was time for the orange foxy body. Then I did some warping to make it look more like a fox and less like a duck because everyone knows my drawing skills are horrible. So I don't know if you've noticed, but if you look closely you will see that it has the letters MF. And yes, it was intentional and I'm super proud of it. It looks like a logo a big corporation would pay someone hundreds of dollars to make. I think a logo like this can be used for a banking app or on a credit card because for some reason it just looks nice and it belongs. But wait, if you look really closely, you can see that you are not subscribed yet. Please do, because only about 5% of you who watch my videos are actually subscribed. Next, for our third icon, we are designing this from Dewey. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong. Also, a super secret rumor says this icon will be animated, so keep watching. And the words that got me interested in this submission is the word purple alongside the word dimension. He doesn't have a server icon right now, unfortunately, so I don't have his current server icon. I got an isometric cube on a purple background because my initial idea was to sort of write his name in an isometric style using the font he provided, but it kinda looked really weird and nothing like a cube at all. Then I went with a completely different approach by making a brand identity for Dewey. Obviously, it won't be what he asked for exactly. There it is! Now, as promised, I'll animate this icon, so let us commence forth. Animating wasn't that difficult. The first main thing about animating icons is that it has to be looping, meaning the first and the last frame of it has to be the same, and the animation here is rather simple. I only animated the stars behind the box to spin, and as a cherry on top, it shrinks and expands back. Seeing it do it so smoothly is kind of satisfying, and the box is also spinning but slower than the stars. It just adds a bit more detail and looks hella nice in my opinion. Next, we are recreating this awesome killer icon for, well, killer himself. I really hope your name has a different meaning from its literal one. Good thing he also specified the font, because honestly that helps me so much, because scrolling through good fonts is kinda boring and I already have that font installed. It's always nice to discover new and cool fonts that are free to use. This isn't my best icon, but I barely did anything original. It was a recreation of his current icon like he couldn't have done it himself. And for our final icon of this episode, we are designing this modern play button icon as requested by probably one of my favorite human beings, Joseph aka Deb. He doesn't have a server yet, but judging from his current icon, I assume it's a server that's probably based on content creators with Discord, or server creators or something. Kinda looks like the Discord creator server icon. Not kinda, it looks exactly like the Discord creators icon. Well, I'm glad you came to me because I can definitely change that. I'll give you a bit of originality. It honestly looks so nice to me. He said he'd like a sort of glitchy look. Here's me trying out how that looks. The different colored offset backgrounds look great to me, but adding the glitch seems too much for a server icon because at such a small scale, it would just look horrid. Either way, I'll make sure to send you all the versions so you can choose what fits best your needs. So I guess that wraps up for this video. Before you click off, I just wanted to tell you that the algorithm god doesn't like to promote these videos at all. It would mean the world to me if you could share this with that one particular friend of yours, or your sister, or your grandma, maybe your stepsister. You get the idea. Okay, thank you so much for watching till the end, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye!